Alright, I'm back at Lowe's. There are some of them on clearance, so I thought I'd show the fans that are on clearance and just do a little update. It's not going to be too long like the other video, but I'm just going to show a quick update. Here's one of them. Honestly, I do like the look of it, but I don't think I'd buy it. Probably if it was on clearance. Looks very similar to a Glendale. That I think is just sad. I do wish that they had a 100 base off and with the other side of blades too. Looks a lot different than the one I have. The blades are different and the globe looks so, the design's a little bit more closer. I'm surprised they didn't use the newer Hunter logo on the blades. I find that odd. And the main reason why I'm here is actually to get this sort of pull chain for the Hunter low profile so I can use it. You know, the parts. This is something I do like about Lowe's a lot better than Home Depot. Is they have a lot more selections like at any actual store for pull chains, and I feel like they have a better setup of the fans. A lot of fans have a cheaper price now. Here are the lights. $20, not bad. Is that the only finish they have it in? Antique brass? Looks like it. Too modern for my liking, some of these lights. This one I do like the look of it. Looks pretty nice. Don't know if it moves any air or if it's good, but I was double checking some of them. Is this Hunter? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I like the designs on some of them, but I know these aren't too well. This one looks a bit neat. So does this one. Last time I was here, I think some of the lights were on a few of them. Still planning to get the 42-inch armor shades one of these days, just to test it out. I don't think it'll be too impressive, but I do like the look of it, and that's the only reason why I'm going to get it. And for $30, I don't really mind it. I kind of do wish that they had an actual coloration on the box. Kind of just shows that it's one of the cheaper ones, even though a lot of these are probably very cheap. And here's the 5-minute glory right here. All Hunter 5-minute fans, basically. Huh. Those two outdoor fans, I think these are the older models since they don't have the newer switch housing. Classics I do like the look of them. They're very simple looking. One of these days I might just get one just to test out. A lot of Hunters are on clearance. So if you guys want Newer Hunter, try to get them now since they're on sale. Ah, this one. This is one of my favorites. So my dad would have liked this one a lot too. Now they're getting rid of it. Not too bad. I mean, $100 less. That's not bad. I might actually try to tell them about this one before they get rid of it. My dad does like outdoor fans. Yeah, basically almost all these hunters are on sale. I mean, are on clearance. I wonder why. Last one's too. Alan Roth. I mean, the design. I do like the designs of some of these fans. I do. That one I like the look of it, but I know not to trust these too much. This one's a bit interesting. I'll go back to the front. I'm just gonna do this side quickly. Down rods. This one they don't have up. I feel like this is a knockoff of the Hampton Bay or Home Decorators Altura. This I do want to get one of these days. I just like the design on it. I'm not expecting too much, but I just like to have some fans just for the looks. And I can also recommend them to people if I can just swap them out, old fans, vintage fans for newer ones. Like, just so I have an idea which ones aren't too bad. I'll get a good angle from here. This one I really do like. I don't see it down here though. Springfield 2, basically Harbor Breeze's version of the Winter Sword, the Hampton Bay Huntington. I kind of do wish that they showed both sides of the blades. A lot of them don't only have one finish on one side of the blades. Contractor path, Some of them only have just one side blade on the opposite side. Pythons too, basically. I really don't feel like it was worth making that second one just to have a remote. The one I have is a decent air mover, I'll say that. Would definitely want it junk and I could always use it for a spare one. Mark Wilker has this in his bedroom and he says it's a pretty good air mover. I think it's this one. I forgot that this one was there. Yeah, it's basically the same exact quality as the cross ones that I have, but so it shouldn't be too much different.
Well, she's not going to bring the book. She asked.
This one doesn't even have the blades out, or it's off.
So, we're very positive.
I'll just let me show these fans in the center. Looks very similar to the Westinghouse Harmony. One that my good friend Bradley Anderson wants. I feel like this one looks a little bit nicer. This I would buy, but the clock one just for the heck of it, but it's so expensive. I remember these that had that Hunter skateboarding fan, which I thought was a very cool one. I would have bought that, but they got rid of it too soon before I started collecting. Yeah, some of the builder fans I do like, and I know they're not the best ones, but I feel like those are the only ones I would really get. I do have a soft spot for builder fans. This one I do like the look of. Looks like an older Hunter, but I don't think. Yeah, they changed it. That was before they updated the look of it, so that's an older one. I miss when Hunter had the fans like this. Yeah, this is probably the only time I will be coming back here in 2016, so I feel like I just do it now. Oh, and this one's on clearance too? What? I'm surprised. That it looks like something that would sell. What? Especially for like a restaurant. That one I think looks pretty cool. And so does that one. This one I do like. Oh, it's a special order. So they might. Oh, they have some special order ones here. This I do like the look of. That one's not on clearance, is it? No, it is. Actually, one of my family members in the Dominican Republic has this. I think. I don't remember the model name though. But yes, something like this, I am surprised that they're discontinuing because they are basically one of the Hunter fans that they still have the classic Hunter look on them. Baseball fan. Get a view of a good amount of them from right here. Alright, that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed.